Just 3 hours away from Bangkok, Khao Yai feels like a whole new world. European-style villages, strawberry farms, open-air cafes, and one of the largest national parks in Thailand. In this 3-day road trip, I will be feeding alpacas in an Italian-inspired town, sipping coffee with a view, gazing waterfalls, and watching thousands of bats take over the sky. If you're tired of the city, Khao Yai might just be your much-needed countryside escape. Today we are heading to Khao Yai, where we'll be doing a road trip for 3 days, 2 nights. Let me just briefly explain how we'll be getting there. So we're actually on a Grab to Don Muang Airport right now, and we're going there to pick up a rental car. And the reason why we're doing this is because we want to avoid the traffic in Bangkok city. So we're getting to a place where we can pick up a car first, and hopefully we can experience lesser traffic from there, and it'll be safer to drive to Khao Yai from there. Our car rental is going to cost us 3,600 Thai baht for 3 days, and this is including full car insurance. And if you compare it to private hire services, it's actually a lot cheaper, which is why we opted for this option. The place we're heading to is Pak Chong, located in the Nakhon Ratchasima province, better known as Khao Yai due to its proximity to Khao Yai National Park. Just a 3-hour drive from Bangkok, this region was once a remote wilderness but has since transformed into a popular retreat. The best time to visit is between November and February, when the weather is cooler with less rain. We just reached Khao Yai. After a 3-hour long drive, I'm clearly not a morning person. So let me bring you through what our itinerary is like today. One of the things that Khao Yai is actually known for is their Italian-themed villages. We are going to go this place called Primo Piazza today, which I'm already here. I'm waiting for my lunch to come before I start exploring the place. After which we will be checking in sometime around maybe 3 p.m. before we'll go to another Italian village called the Toscano village. So yeah, that's our itinerary for the day. It's almost evening time of day 1 and we just arrived at our second destination. It's day 2 here in the road trip in Khao Yai. The plan initially was to actually head up to Khao Yai National Park really early to catch the sunrise on one of the famous cliffs. But we did a weather forecast check and we realized that it was going to be misty and cloudy today. Yeah, so we did a swap on our day 2 and day 3 itineraries. We will be heading to a lot of the farms in Khao Yai. They are famous for that as well. They have the dairy farms, they have the strawberry farms, they have the corn farms, so we'll be checking them out. got the corn milk here. This costs 25 baht. And we just wanted one cob of corn, but they come in 4 cobs in one package. And this is about 40 baht. We decided to drop by the winery since we have a bit of time. Pick strawberries here. They provide the baskets and the hats for free. Basically how this works is every 100 gram that you pick, you will pay 60 baht. And you can't eat the strawberries in the farm. We're close to the sunset of day 2, and right now we are at Bat Cave Khao Yai. Before sunset, the bats will actually fly out of the bat cave, so this is a point that we can see them flying out in batches out into the sky. A bit disappointed that we missed the sunrise, but it's still a nice view. The temperature here is around 18 degrees now, which is quite cooling, so we are going for a hike. The roads in the national park are quite well maintained, so actually you can drive up most of the way to your scenic points, and the hikes are relatively short. I think what I like about this place is that it's really quiet, it's scenic, it's not that tourist packed. I realized I didn't explain the itinerary for today yet, so I'll quickly do it now. We're actually at Khao Yai National Park. We will be exploring the nature scenic views. They do have animals here, they have waterfalls, they have nature here, so we are just going to explore the area today. We are at Saison Reservoir right now, and we'll be heading to Hayswat Waterfall soon. you're lucky, you can catch the elephants at the salt lakes here. Unfortunately, I think I won't be able to see any because I have to go back to check out. And that's all for our road trip to Khao Yai. I hope you enjoyed exploring this hidden gem as much as I did. Stay tuned for the next video where I'll be sitting down over coffee to reflect on my time in Bangkok so far. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.